Greetings, Aries, and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. This is going to be an intuitive love reading for Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Let's see what are the energies playing out for you and the person that you have in mind. Let's see how they feel towards you, how you feel towards them, the overall connection, and other important messages the cards want to reveal. Cross watchers, the roles can be vice versa. Take the messages how they resonate for you and your situation. Thank you for your likes, shares, comments, and subscriptions. And for those that booked a private reading with me, thank you so much for trusting in my service. Without further ado, Aries, let's get into your reading. Spirit angels, we ask for insights and guidance for the sign of Aries, dealing with their person. What is going on in this relationship, in this connection? What are the energies playing out? And what does Aries need to know about this person? All right, starting this reading with the Wheel of Fortune. The King of Cups. So I feel like you are in a better mind space and heart space, Aries. There were some unforeseen changes that happened in your life, but these changes turned out to be for the better. There's a sense of celebratory energy from the King of Cups, being able to overcome hardships and now being able to maintain balance. This is also happiness and joy, feeling at peace. There's acceptance with whatever changes happen. Now, this Wheel of Fortune speak about higher forces. There were things that we don't have control over. Sometimes in life we have highs and lows, but there are important lessons to be learned. And I feel like this is about you expanding and growing and adapting very well to those outer conditions that happened. Now, this may not resonate for all of you, but I'm also saying that you were once at the bottom of the wheel and now you're on top of the Wheel of Fortune. Tables are turning here, Aries. Okay? You may have felt sad or some things were unfortunate, some things that changed, but here is a positive outcome overall. It's bringing you closer to a more fulfilling experience. Ace of Pentacles. Wow, there's a new offer here presented to you. It could be a new offer for love. This Ace of Pentacles indicates here a plan. You have a plan in mind. This could be in terms of abundance as well. The things or people that you're going to invest yourself emotionally, time and effort. Those that reciprocate, Aries, those that are cups are open. Some of you, there might have been somebody in the past that wasn't really emotionally available. Their cup wasn't open, and now there's an opportunity here. Or you are being redirected to somebody that can reciprocate. Because the Wheel of Fortune also speak about things that are going around in circle, Aries, patterns that we need to break, certain attachment, breaking free from an old cycle and forging on a new one. Ace of Pentacles. And since the King of Cups is somebody very balanced and mature, there's been a learning that happened here with you. Oftentimes, we need to assess our attachment style because it also has an influence in how we develop and maintain healthy adult romantic relationship, if that makes sense. Understanding our attachment style can allow one to gain insights into those patterns, our needs, and how to develop healthier connection. So you could be changing something here. If, take for example, Aries, if you have been attracted in the past to those that there was some promise of a new beginning, but people may have failed to pull through. Some of you, it's somebody who wasn't as emotionally available. There may have been a desire for a connection that just can't be. There could be all the circumstances playing out, but now there's an acceptance here and there's a willingness to break that cycle, that pattern, and there's a new beginning here being presented, new love, okay? There's something here that will bring you so much joy. Some of you, this is also taking the time to evaluate your goals. Some of you are now focused on stability, security, long-term. Evaluate your goals or values. and becoming very sort of intentional of your decision making. This is also investing on somebody that's just willing to invest with you in the same way, and avoiding those that don't invest in the same way, Aries. Okay? Yes, we have the Six of Wands. There's somebody new that's pursuing you, who's giving you all the love and attention. If there was somebody else in the past who failed to do so, Aries, just remember this, that what is meant for you would not be withheld from you. Six of Wands is also the energy of victory and success. And like I said, you are now on the top of the Wheel of Fortune. Tables are turning. Spotlight is on you as well. You're being thrust towards the spotlight. You are very magnetic energy at this time. But also because the King energy is here, this means awaken. You going on a more spiritual path, you being more selective and discerning of the people that you bring into your life, people that you invest. There could have been somebody that was giving you mixed signals as well, like Six of Wands, they give you attention, but they're not taking action. Somebody may have been very uncertain. That's the Wheel of Fortune as well, a flux. Sometimes they give you attention, sometimes they don't. Take this however resonates. Like you may have found yourself being the only one to make an effort to reach out. So I feel like you have gained a deeper lesson of your real worth here, Aries. For you to celebrate who you are, you're not the type of person to sort of beg somebody to stay or put so much hard work into something. Because when something is reciprocated, it's kind of like an exchange of energy. Because two partners care about each other and they both feel motivated to connect with each other in this pattern of fluid, healthy communication. Something feels balanced. But over here, if something feels like up and down, uncertain, on and off, where you feel like they're just not returning those feelings, this could be the time to carry on and move forward. Yes, the Magician talks about things that you attract, things that you manifest, even relationship, those that you put energy into. The Magician also talks about planning, carefully assessing a situation. This may involve discipline, Aries, where you could be checking in with yourself, not to just attract the same kind of types of partner, of boyfriend, girlfriend, so that you can maintain a healthy relationship with the right one. Because I see that the right one is coming in here. Somebody who will be in the same frequency and energy as you. Somebody that's willing to outpour all the love as much as you do. We have Knight of Wands. Sorry for that. This is the Knight of Wands energy. The Empress. Okay, so that makes sense. You are in the Empress energy. And the Hierophant. Wow. So there's somebody new here, right? The Magician is the first in the major arcana. A cycle has ended. You gave somebody a cycle, a season in your life, and you're now moving forward. I see you really taking swift action here, Aries. Knight of Wands is also very charming, passionate energy where you're really coming out of your shell. You're seeing all the changes happening, and it started within, all the work that you've been putting on yourself. And this is exactly what I'm saying. The Empress here attracts. The Empress does not beg or chase anybody. This is the energy that attracts. And it starts with the energy that you put out there in the field of manifestation. The more that you are authentic to yourself, the more that you know, because you teach others here, Aries, how they should treat you. You may have been the one who walked away from a person who was just not in the same frequency and energy. And now with the Empress, you feel more than ever more empowered, confident. You are attracting not only new people in your life, but abundance. There's growth here, birth of new ideas. The Empress also symbolizes love, passion, sensuality, celebrating who you are. And I see somebody here who's really, really attracted to you, possibly wanting to offer commitment, something long-term. It can even lead to marriage. Now, bottom of the deck is the Knight of Cups. There's two knights here, which can mean competition. All right, or Aries, you could be avoiding Knight energy so that you can focus on a King energy. All right, don't be caught up with the gender. This could be male or female. Focus on the message, okay? You're looking for somebody that wants to settle down, somebody that's aligned with your values, things that you believe, okay? The Hierophant also stands for organized institution, religion, tradition. And when we speak about religion, it's not just about going to church, but it's about, for example, how you want to raise children, your view about life, about relationship, any notion about how family or how connections work. So it feels like you are attracting the person who's in the same frequency and energy as you. The Magician is a card of manifesting, right? Be patient when manifesting. I feel like there's really somebody coming in, or for some of you, this person is already present in your life. So the pursuit will be successful. Things will end well. It can even lead to marriage. The Empress as well, this talks about family, motherhood. And I'm getting that you're making a conscious decision to not give attention to those who you feel are wishy-washy, player type energy, where yes, there's mutual attraction, but they're not emotionally available. Okay? Now, there could also be a person from your past resurfacing. I think I already mentioned this. Past person resurfacing back in your life. But at this point, since you have been making all the changes right now, Aries, I feel like for some of you, you can forgive somebody of the past, but there's a feeling of, I'm not going to make it easy. I need somebody who's in the same frequency as me. Okay, or you're not giving attention and time to people that are not returning the feelings that you have, or if they have been giving you mixed signals. There's a shadow aspect to night energy here, which is a very flaky one. Flighty energy. There can be very passionate in the beginning, but may not have the lasting effect or power to see it through, which may have also been the case in the past where something was just on and off, in and out. They were not able to follow through. Feels like you both had different priorities at that time. But you're going to meet somebody who's in the right frequency as you to build all this long-term priorities and goals. Because I feel like you may have been evaluating your own goals as well, being very intentional of your decision making. Okay? And letting go of people that may have made you question your own worth, people that may have been non-committal as well in the past, Aries. And you're realizing that your attachment style can also influence how you develop and maintain romantic connection. Understanding the attachment style. So let me just pull some romance angel cards. What is your message for Aries at this time? Playfulness. To recapture romance, allow your inner youthful spirit of fun to shine. So your light is shining through here, Aries. The work that you've been putting in is now showing on the outside. This is law of attraction. It's not just about thinking and setting your intentions, but really taking action, opening up to new possibilities, being very playful, welcoming all forms of love in your life, whether it's friendship, love from family, but also letting your inner child come out. I also am getting that you are avoiding people that are just very playful, where they may not be ready or serious enough to take things to the next level. It's fun and all, but I feel like your focus right now is long-term goals. Your priorities are shifting. So in a way, Aries, that phase of your life where you were sort of attracted to people that are just wanting fling, I feel like that's now coming to an end. Something is changing here with you on an internal level. We have let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. And calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So for now, let your friends assist you. People that are in the same frequency that will uplift you, support you, boost your sense of self-confidence as well, Aries, or just support you overall. There could be somebody of the past resurfacing, and this is all the more a time for you to stand strong in your conviction and not give in. If you sense intuitively, that this person may not offer you the commitment that you desire. And we have here calling in your soulmate. Your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. So universe is conspiring here. Universe is working on your behalf. Okay, so stay positive and optimistic about your love life. It all starts within. The energy that you put out there is the energy that you attract. Um, your guides, your angels are assisting you to make this happen. Bottom of the deck, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. So letting go of the ex, releasing the past, and recapturing that joy in the present moment, Aries, which is very, very essential. What is your message for Aries? We have balance. Love is not always about agreeing just for the sake of it. A great relationship is one that both supports and challenges. So for some reason, I'm getting with this message that there might have been imbalance in that previous connection, Aries, or unrequited love, where somebody is just not as emotionally available or not returning the same feelings. And so you now are striving for balance, which makes a healthy relationship, because when both people reciprocate, when both people feel motivated to connect with each other, there's this pattern of fluid, healthy communication. All right? It's a reciprocal agreement, and that connection will just grow and expand exponentially, because love is an energy force. It's an exchange. If you feel like somebody keeps putting more effort and the other person isn't, those types of relationship may make you feel energetically drained. Look deep within your heart and you will feel my love. My love for you is as deep as the ocean. Aries, I also am getting that you have so much love to give. And imagine if you give that to the person that can reciprocate. You know what I mean? You have so much more love to give here. It's about being very discerning of the right one. Let's pull an advice card to end this reading for Aries. What is your advice for Aries at this time? Consider your foundation. Look at how committed you are to love. Okay, so you really seek commitment here. I also am getting that the reason you're walking away from somebody of the past because you want something deep. You no longer want the surface and fling type of relationship, Aries. You definitely have shifted your priorities and you're now considering your foundation, something long-term. Let's see what this card is saying. Love means committing without guarantees. In love, we give ourselves completely in the hope it will be lasting. Love is an act of faith. Surround yourself with people that you know your life will be better for it. Strong relationships and love can come from friendship. For lasting love, support those you treasure and be a genuine friend. So your relationships are based on affection, common values, and shared respect. Take things slow. It is important not to rush. Release any fear you have about love. If a person brings out the best in you and you in them, things are on the right track. A couple embraces as they look at a charming cottage. We see the couple from the back, and this indicates you may not have the full picture. However, there's no need to push or control what is unfolding. The candles in the tree branches bring light and positive blessings to you. So no need to control anything at the moment, Aries. You're exactly where you're meant to be. Forgive and learn from the past. Be open for a new person coming in. It could start off as friends, very playful energy. But then you're going to see commitment with this new person, a sense of balance and give and take, somebody who's willing to make an effort as much as you are. And it's going to outpour all of this love for you. So it's a choice, okay? It all starts with you, the power of choice, calling in your soulmate. That's what I'm seeing for your reading. I hope that this gave you some insights and guidance. Thank you so much for watching till the end. I'm sending you love and light. Only take what resonates, Aries, okay, and leave out what doesn't. Take care and namaste.